These people here, our faithful subscribers, they probably got more cars than me and you. You know.
I tell you what, pop
on.
it down in the comments below. How many cars in your collection? Just a number. That's all we're after.
That's a good idea.
Let's see what we come up with.
These people don't know this, but you had a recent visit to the doctor's, didn't you?
I have, yeah.
And the doctor basically said to you, he said, his Scotch egg thing, he said, this has got to stop. Because although they're very, very nice,
They are.
they can be a bit high in cholesterol and all that. And we're old now.
Calories as well.
Calories.
Yeah.
Not to mention the
Basically,
digestion.
I have been told I need to sort my diet out.
Yeah.
So,
So at race meetings, you're not going to be eating those
smacking the mouth. Breakfast.
sausage and egg and double hash brown, hot, like foot long breakfast sandwiches, are you?
Can't do it.
No.
It's not good, is it?
Well, that's what happens when you get old. You've got to we got to look after ourselves. We're not millionaire YouTubers yet. We've got about another. Let me think.
Million years at this rate.
We've got a few years, right, before we can quit the day job and play with toy cars for a living.
Can you imagine?
What?
Quitting the day job and playing with toy cars for a living.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. I think I'd be quite good at that.
You would be pretty good at that.
I think I'd be better than you at that.
What, playing with toy cars?
Yep.
Man, I'm better at
Because
playing
you try to make it all serious.
No, I don't.
You do. Everything's got to be perfect. No, it's not. It's supposed to be fun.
It's my thing. I like the cars to look nice and I
All
like
right.
the bits to be where they need to be.
I bought you a car round the other day and said, have it. Just play with it. Just have some fun with this car.
Yeah, what car?
The Carnage.
Oh, the FTX Carnage. I actually did get that out and it was really good actually. And I made a little track in my garden and I sat, because we've had some good weather of late, I sat there and I was buzzing this car around my garden and then I caught a glimpse of myself in the shed window and I thought to myself, just for a split second, I thought, I think I need to grow up. And then I snapped out of it and went,
Don't be stupid.
No, I don't.
Don't be stupid.
Exactly.
And then your wife knocked on the window and said, grow up!
Yeah. My daughters were there looking at me, right? And they're like teenagers. And I'm sitting there with my little FTX Carnage on a chair at the bottom of my garden, laughing like a child. I don't know what they think of me, mate. I don't know. I mean, I hope they're proud.
Well, I don't think my daughter doesn't think what we do is very cool. She's a teenager. AJ though, he likes a bit of RC, doesn't he?
Likes a bit of RC, yeah.
Give it a few years, I think he's really going to appreciate our RC collection.
I think so.
He takes it for granted though, doesn't he? It's just like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a play. Can I just have a drive of that? It's like that's £1,000 car.
I know, yeah. I
I want that one.
We have got some nice toys.
I was over 50. I've actually sold off quite a few. I sold a few, got rid of a few. You got rid of quite a few recently. You got rid of all the
Yeah, I sold a few. I gotta make
making
room.
some
I've gotta
space.
make room.
Do you know what?
We
We've got new cars coming. We've got new cars coming.
No, we've got new cars coming. We've always got new cars coming. I looked at my collection the other day, and I got cars under the stairs. I've got cars on the stairs. I've got cars in the cupboards. I've got cars. There's actually a couple in the bedroom. I haven't told the wife about that yet.
Nice.
You know.
Speaking of cars, though, okay,
Cool.
obviously, I'm loving my MO5 at the moment. I've got a couple of these now, and I'm doing the Iconic series with these cars. But with the Charged RC event up north, up in Blackpool, it is a whole weekend of racing.
Hey, are we
They
going to
have
go to one
got-
of them clubs? If we stay there, are we going to go to one of them clubs on like the Saturday night? Me
We
and
don't
you
have
little
to,
boys night.
because all the local RC clubs are coming together to run the event. All the clubs are in one place. We don't even have to leave the hotel.
Forget it. What would you say? Yeah, forget it. Go on.
Anyway, the classes they're running there, they're
Cool.
going to have stadium trucks. Now, I wanted to get a stadium truck for the MKGP this year, and it never happened. So I'm thinking I could get myself a stadium truck, and I could run it at the Charged RC. And there's rumours I've seen on Facebook this week, last week now, MKGP 2025.
They're going to do it.
There's murmurings, isn't there? There's murmurings.
Whisperings in the wind.
So if they do it,
Yeah.
I want to do stadium truck. So I need to get myself a stadium truck. So another thing in the comments down below, what do I go with? Do I do, what's it, the Schumacher Storm 2?
Yeah.
That's an option.
Team Association.
Team
do one,
Association do one as well. So yeah, I'll have to have a look, see what options I've got for stadium trucks.
All right. Sounds good.
And there's another class there that I want to do. Tammy Grasshoppers. It's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun class. Guess what other class they do there that I'm going to do?
What?
Tamiya Trucks. It's all
Well,
good.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to race my vintage car there. I'm going to race touring car, and
They got 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive buggy.
Well, I'm going to do 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. I'm going to race that LC racing car. I want to do a bit of work on that. I want to get a new shell for it. and a
I
few
think
bits.
as well, actually, I might take my GT12 up there. I've just rewired that. What do you think of the rewiring I did on
I
that?
think you've done all right.
I did alright. That's nice.
normally-
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. All
Yeah,
right.
no, I thought it was very good actually.
Yeah. Do you want to borrow my crimping set? I think I'm getting a bit obsessed with that. I might go through my entire collection.
You're crimping everything, mate.
I
You're
know.
crimping everything. You got to stop crimping. You're going to crimp yourself soon.
Well,
You'll be in hospital.
it could happen, couldn't it?
Yes. Yes. It would not be a good look. Put the lid back on that quick. That's not. I don't want to see. I don't want to see wiring like that.
So I was thinking the other day.
Was you? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
What
I'm
happened?
trying to plan our summer of RC car racing.
Mm.
And the wife's like, well, we've got to do this. We've got to do that. You've got to do this. And the kids have got this. And the kids have got that. And I'm like, I just want to play with my toy cars.
I'm with you. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Do you know what happened to me the other day?
Go on, then.
The wife, she says to me, we got stuff on today. This was a Saturday. And in the back of my head, I'm thinking, I need to rewire one of my cars. I've got the soldering iron out, everything ready, the crimping set, everything. And everything in my head was saying, I had a little devil there going, tell her to go away. Tell her to shove off, because you've got to do car mark. And then I had the little good one there saying, the good one basically was saying, now, think very wisely here what you're about to say, because you could really dig yourself a big hole. So I said, all right, yeah, let's do let's do what we've got planning. And do you know where we went?
No.
We went to the garden centre.
Wow. Well, I had a similar one to that.
Hang on, I haven't finished yet.
But you went to the
Do you
garden
know
centre?
how long we was at the garden centre for?
30 minutes.
Oh.
45 minutes. I
We
don't know.
was there for 5 hours, looking at plants.
5 hours at a garden centre.
Now, again, she's pointing at these plants, and all I'm thinking about RC cars and stuff, and racing and things I've got to do, and I've got to get my car ready for the club meeting on Tuesday and that and all that, yeah. And I've got a little devil on my shoulder saying, just tell her to shut up. And the other one was going, Don't do that. Just nod and say that's nice. That.
I wanted to race in the finale of the truck Super Sprint Series.
Because you're winning it.
I was
right?
winning it. I was winning it. I needed to do one more race, and I was pretty much guaranteed a podium / the
And you
overall
get-
win.
And don't tell me you get your bag of Skittles.
I don't know what you get
I think
because
it's a
I
bag of
didn't
Skittles.
go, did I?
You did.
Because the wife went, it's bank holiday weekend, and I went, yeah, it is. Do you know what bank holiday weekend means? It means there's 3 days available to do family stuff. And I thought, well, within that 3 days, do you know what?
That's terrible.
I'll get my Sunday to do my truck race.
Yeah.
No. She booked the family event to be on the same day as that event, so therefore, no RC.
I think she did it on
No
purpose.
RC. And I had my little demon jumped up and went, just go anyway. And the one went, this one on this shoulder said, well, you know what happened when you didn't go to her birthday because you wanted to
you
go
missed her birthday,
and
didn't
race
you?
with Mr. Tolbert. She still reminds you of it. Do you really want to do that again?
The funny thing is, right, these people can relate to that.
I know.
They can
But-
relate to it.
I had this little,
What
I had the
happened?
moment.
What happened? What happened?
Well, I heard murmurings that there was this competition
Go on.
in a faraway land. It kind of, from a distance, through squinted eyes, it might look like Paris because they've got like a tower that goes up into the sky.
Where is this place?
The Black Bull Tower.
The Blackpool Tower.
Yeah.
That is a
beautiful,
beautiful,
beautiful.
town, Blackpool.
Beautiful place. Anyway,
Go on.
in this fantastic, majestic hotel in the beautiful Blackpool region,
Yeah.
in the far north, this mystical land,
Yeah, go on.
they have
Go
a
on.
weekend competition
A weekend
called
competition.
Charged RC.
Charles Darcy.
And I started to fantasise about
About what?
going.
To the clubs in the evening. If we go to Blackpool, we can go to, the clubs and that in the evening. So if we,
Can I finish
on
my
a
story?
Saturday night, we can go, me and you.
Can I
to
finish
the,
my
You know the
story?
clubs I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah, the RC car clubs. Let me finish. Anyway, I thought to myself,
What did you think?
if I say yes
What happened?
to the family day and forego my truck championships, I can use that to get a gate pass.
Brownie points.
Brownie points.
Like it.
Now,
Yeah.
brownie points,
Yeah.
they're a real thing. They're an invisible currency.
Did I tell you about my mate Stupid Phil?
You did.
Do you know why we call him Stupid Phil?
We did this the other day. It's because he's stupid.
No, but you cut out the story.
It's a boring story.
No, it's not. So basically, the reason we call... You're going to like this. So the reason we call Phil Stupid Phil... And that is why we... So don't cut it out this time, because they genuinely... Great story, right? Put it in the comments below. Stupid Phil. Yeah. I haven't seen him for years.
Ridiculous.
Why not?